I'm making oatmeal for the kids this morning. Everyone kind of slept in this morning, which is nice some days. Everyone slept in till 7, except the baby. Oh. So I got up with the baby. The girls are just kind of wandering around, doing their own thing or playing with the baby. It's kind of a sweet time of the day. Everything's quiet and everyone's happy.
Dada,
Hey.
There's no more food, so I have to get Oreo's food. And I saw them eating Oreo's food. Oreo.
Good job. Can you sweep up the mess on the floor?
Current time is 7:27 a.m.
Today's a firewood day. I am so excited. I love cutting firewood. I'm gonna take my truck. I'm gonna go down the road. There's an area where they've been doing road work and I know there's a lot of trees down. I'm pretty sure I can cut firewood from this spot without getting in trouble. I'm hoping to get a truckload today, split it, put it in the woodshed. Why am I not cutting wood off my own place? I have a wealth of wood up the mountain. I wish I was, but I really don't have a way to access that mountain with a truck. Last winter I was hauling logs down the mountain on the logging road through the snow with a sled and dragging them. That was extremely hard work. I'm not going to be able to get the amount of wood I need by dragging logs and carrying logs down the mountain. So I need a road up the mountain. That's a pretty big project and I just haven't done it yet. So until then, I'm going to be getting firewood somewhere else. We may have to buy some firewood this winter. We do use a kerosene monitor heater, but we're trying to cut down the amount of kerosene we have to buy. Last year we just bought 1 tank, and I'd like to stick with that this winter. I'm a little behind on cutting firewood this year. It's late August, and I have basically no firewood in my shed. Let me show you my woodshed here. This is an awesome little building. It's big enough for a whole year of firewood. This is some of the firewood that the neighbor gave us last year. There's a mix in here. There's locust, there's some tulip poplar, there's some birch, oak. I love heating with wood. There's something about that hot, radiant heat. You just can't get that with central heating. You can go into a room that's warm and get toasty warm if you're coming in from a cold day outside, or you can go to a room that's cooler and you can sleep comfortably. Look at all this wood. That's amazing. Well, we're gonna do our part to not let it go to waste. There's actually a log you can see right up here. That is an old oak log. You can tell by looking at it that it was dead when it was cut. So I'm gonna try to cut that out of there. So a guy just came by and asked me who had given me permission to cut wood out of this pile over here. And I said, no one, I thought it was in the right of way. He said that he had piled this over here and he was cutting that. But I was welcome to cut wood from over here. I've actually got a load. The truck's not totally full, but my springs are about set down, so I'm gonna head home and start splitting this. I'm almost home. I thought I'd call Brianna.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Hey, so I've had a really hard time finding firewood, so I'm actually just now starting to cut. So it'll probably be like 2 or 3 hours yet.
You're right outside the
Ah ha ha. All right, lunchtime. Hey Brighton, how are you, bud?
He's not wanting to eat, he's just gonna chew on stuff.
He's 9 months old and he has no teeth. Some of our kids got teeth when they were like 6 months old.
All got teeth.
They all got teeth when they were 6 months old. It's okay, Mr. Brighton. We know you'll grow your teeth. What are you making, Mom?
Taco salad.
Now I'm done.
How did school go? How did school go?
It went okay. Because I added a little more work today, there was some resistance. We're gonna eat lunch and then we'll do nature study after lunch. Okay.
I'm just splitting this hickory because it's pretty green and I want it to dry out faster. This is hickory. It's really beautiful on the inside. You see that brown and kind of tan grain. You can see that in hickory furniture, the same colors, it's just more smooth. Can I come help you? You gotta slide this hand down. Good work. When you get bigger, you're going to split a lot of our firewood for us.
Yeah. Very big.
Did you know someday you'll be stronger and faster than Daddy? Ready? All right, here we go. We're splitting hickory out here. The handle on this splitter is actually hickory. It's a really resilient wood that's used for tool handles a lot because it's pretty hard to break. If you look down the handle, you can actually see the grain running with the handle. When you buy a tool at the store, make sure you don't buy a tool where the grain runs across the handle. You want to see lines running with the length of the wood. If you buy a handle where the grain's running across, you will break the handle. Nice.
Except I didn't split it.
I mean, strike one.
Strike one. Mom's
Strike
not
two.
really ever done this before. I've done it like for fun before.
The drama is building.
Yes!
You made it to first base. So how do you get a project done like this with kids and a family and a job? I have no idea, because it's not that often that I do. We're challenged by this place because we see so many jobs we need to do and we don't really feel like we have the time to do them. So life is kind of juggling right now, figuring out how to fit the important stuff in. All right, here's the last of the wood. A pretty good pile. It's not the most firewood I've ever split in a day, but it may be the most firewood I've split for myself in a day as a dad.